Hey guys, welcome back to Alf Time. I'm Alf, and this video is a brand deal. I've never done one of these before, so thank you to NYXI Gaming for reaching out to me. Full disclosure, NYXI did send me this controller for free, and they did give me an affiliate link that gives me some commission whenever one of you clicks my link to buy this controller. They're not paying me in any other way, and they were clear with me that I'm allowed to give an honest assessment of this controller with positives and negatives. I sincerely promise all of you watching this that I will never say something I don't mean on this channel for my own financial gain. That said, I'm excited about this. I've always sort of had a passion for cool gaming controllers and accessories. I just never really get to talk about it on this channel because I usually can't afford them. Anyway, this controller is the NYXI Hyperion 2 wireless joypad for Switch. NYXI makes a lot of gaming controllers and accessories with an expressed goal of providing an innovative, cutting-edge experience. This isn't part of the ad, but that GameCube one looks super sick and I wish I had it. The Hyperion 2 here is a pair of wireless controllers that snap onto a Nintendo Switch just like Joy-Cons. It uses micro-switch buttons and Hall-effect joysticks, which certainly seem to be at the forefront of high-end gaming tech right now. Micro-switch buttons are touted as the clickiest, most responsive type of digital input. Holding this controller specifically, I can definitely see that. The buttons and triggers are extremely clicky. They sort of feel like the buttons on a really nice mouse. They don't feel sticky at all, and I've noticed zero input lag. In all honesty, these buttons and triggers are more comfortable and responsive to me than the Nintendo ones. I think a much bigger selling point for a lot of people is going to be these Hall-effect joysticks. If you don't know, Hall-effect sticks use electromagnetism to track your inputs instead of two pieces of metal rubbing together. The thinking here is that, by eliminating physical wear, Hall-effect joysticks can be effectively drift-proof. With the terrible Nintendo Joy-Con sticks, this is obviously an appealing thought. I think it's important to mention that Hall-effect sticks are not magic. With manufacturing or quality issues, Hall-effect sticks are still very capable of drifting. However, I'd still probably trust a well-made Hall-effect stick over a traditional one. NYXI themselves advertise these controllers as zero drift. As for what I think, these sticks feel super legit. To my relatively untrained senses, these Hall-effect joysticks feel every bit as durable, responsive, and comfortable as the buttons. So the buttons and sticks are great, and the controllers themselves feel nice and beefy. They're bigger than Joy-Cons, with a more ergonomically sculpted back, so I think they're more comfortable to hold. Nothing about these controllers feels cheap either, unlike a lot of off-brand Switch controllers. They have rumble, really good motion controls, and extra gamer buttons, such as turbo and paddle. They come with adjustable RGB lighting and removable magnetic faceplates, which is a pretty cool touch. I've always been too scared to try one of those replacement Joy-Con shells, so this is a fun, safe way to customize the controllers. There are a few downsides to this controller. It doesn't have NFC or the IR camera like real Joy-Cons, so you can't scan Amiibo or play the sandwich eating game from 1-2 Switch. Also, the rumble isn't very good. That doesn't really matter to me, and it's not super obnoxious or anything, but it's still not great. I guess you can probably turn that off if it really bothers you. My biggest issue with the Hyperion 2 is that, obviously, this setup won't fit into your standard Switch carrying case. It does come with this hard plastic shell that fits around only the controllers, but not a Switch. Your gaming and lifestyle preferences will determine how much of a problem that is. All in all, I think this is a really cool product. The Hyperion 2 is $80 right now, which is the same price as a regular set of Joy-Cons. Although, you can totally get 10% off if you use my link and code in the description. In all honesty, I really do think these are worth as much as a set of Joy-Cons. They're cool as frick and they seem extremely high quality. If you're someone whose Joy-Cons have drifted into the afterlife, I honestly think this is a solid option. I'm definitely keeping these on my Switch from now on. If you think these look cool and you're in the market for some new not Joy-Cons, go ahead and buy a pair to carry your Switch into a probably drift-free future. If you do, make sure to use my link and code in the description for 10% off. Have a great day!